What is going on, people? So we got the new Spider-Verse update, which should bring in 3 characters. Right now, it looks like they've only brought in 2 characters: Spider-Man Miles Morales, and also the Green Goblin. We'll look at them in a second. Also, Fear the Darkness, I guess, was supposed to come out today, but it's been pushed back for another week. Yeah, they think they're gonna finalize something. They probably figured out they messed up something. Wouldn't be the first time they mess up. But as you can see, everything's kind of like blue. It's not really amazing looking. But you could see that character animation right there for Spider-Man Miles. But here we have the Green Goblin that's in the game, and here's the Spider-Man. This is more like a Beast Green Goblin. And it's hard to tell because I don't have them unlocked, so they have this stupid fuzzy thing here. But let's check out what his moves are. So he's got Goblin Strike here. And it does attack primary target for 90% damage, 15% chance to attack adjacent targets for 60% damage. Now I did this added up. It adds up to 330% primary damage and 25% chance to attack adjacent enemies here. Well, it's 330 for, primary and adjacent, sorry. Burning Rage. Attack a random target with stealth for 100% damage. If no targets have stealth, attack primary target instead. Deal 25% additional damage per positive effect on the target. So he's a huge buff killer. And it adds up to 450 and 50% additional. So he's doing quite the huge damage there. He's got Fire and Brimstone here. Attack primary target for 120% damage. Attack 1 to 2 random targets for 120% damage. And this adds up to 290%. And it will attack 3 to 4 at the last unit here. And his passive is Cauterize. On any Spider-Verse ally's turn, choose one random enemy. If they have a positive effect, remove one. Gain 5% max health. This ends up being 20% max health at the end. And on any Spider-Verse turn, choose 2 random enemies. If they have a positive effect, remove one. So it's okay. He's not a tank, so like you don't really need to go all the way to this 10% right here. He does quite a huge amount of damage. Some people are saying he's like a Fury killer. I don't think he really, by himself, he is not one. But why those people would complain doesn't make sense to me. Alright, so here we got the new Spider-Man Miles. I like this outfit. So let's see what he does here. Attack primary target for 90% damage. If the target has defense down, clear 1 positive effect. So he works with the other Spider-Man because the original Spider-Man throws defense down around, and this guy makes positive effects go away if they don't have that. That's pretty cool. And this adds up to 280% damage here. And it goes up to 3 positive effect removal, so that's pretty awesome. Now we got Venom Shock, sorry. Attack primary target for 110% damage, plus change speed bar by minus 25%, gain stealth. This attack can't be blocked. Now I don't know exactly how this is going to work out because it goes all the way to change minus 50%. I don't know if it's additive to this percents here because that adds up to 110%, so it will take away a turn. I'm not sure if it does add like that or if it just stays at 50% and that's how it is. But this attack primary here, this adds up to 300% damage. So, and it also applies slow for 2 turns at the end. Now I got Web Blast, his ultimate here. Attack all enemies for 80% damage. Apply Disrupted to the primary target. And at the end, it will apply Disrupted to 2 additional targets. And Disrupted is pretty nice. It's pretty good on Pyro and Magneto, so seems like they're going to be giving a lot more people this Disrupted mechanic, and that adds up to 260% damage to all enemies. So it's kind of strong, but it's not as strong as you think. But it does add Disrupted. I think he is probably the weakest out of the Spider-Verse characters right now, but not everybody can be good, I guess. And also, if you weren't knowing or keeping up with the game, they are adding Carnage. And let's just show some picture of him. Some people have linked on my Discord. So he looks pretty awesome there. I don't know why he's not in the game exactly right now, and there's Venom behind him. So hopefully he's pretty awesome, and maybe even would be nice if they sped up Venom somehow. I don't know how if Carnage could do that, but it'd be nice if Venom moved a little faster. But that is the update for today. If you like this Spider Universe, good luck getting him. And also good luck on the Red Star getting him. I haven't made a video on this game since these Red Star orbs came out, so it's kind of a huge deal. I think they're going to change it, because these Red Stars, if you get 7-star Red Star or even 6-star, the amount of power that it gives you is more than getting your character to 7-star, getting them to the highest tier possible. Like, it's better than everything else you could possibly do in the game, and it's completely random. You can't focus on who you want to get. I think eventually they're going to have to either nerf the Red Star power and or maybe both make you choose different Red Stars, like category Red Stars. Like if you want Avengers or Brotherhood, maybe they'll have different orbs for that, because they're going to have to do something. It's already out in publications that, like magazines and online websites, are complaining that this is mobile games at their worst. I'm sure they're going to be doing something about this. They said they should be making a new dev note, new dev journal entry or whatever, talking about Red Stars, whatever. For some reason it wasn't important enough to them to deal with it last week when they brought Red Stars into the game, so they decided to wait a week. I believe that they decided to wait a week to see if this will blow over, and then if it doesn't, then they're going to do something. So I wouldn't give up on the game right now. It's still a fun game, but definitely Red Stars have ruined a lot of people's fun, and I have seen people quit. So see you guys next time.